all that you are doing.
In
I
my
greet
arms
you.
lies
How are the people?
eternal-
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
Alright, there's nothing. Nothing here.
The apothecary would like to know why you need so much death root.
To do my job.
Oh, good day to you.
Tell him that.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
I'm an apprentice.
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
What about our allies?
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
Rubbish friends. Sarah.
I'd love to know how you and Sarah get along.
I know she extracts gossip from the servants, and she keeps prying into things. Sarah's ability to vanish whenever her mischief's discovered must come in handy, however, I'm sure.
I was thinking of Varric.
Oh, I could listen to his tales for hours. It's excellent, but a bit different from his past works. Only 3 beheadings so far.
Vivian.
What do you think of Vivienne?
We've met a few times before at court. She remains a truly accomplished player of the game. So long as her interests align with yours, Madame Vivienne will be a most valuable ally.
Alright.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye. What may I do for you?
What?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
None in particular. Our guests are well pleased with what they've seen.
Alright.
If you find... Hello? Can I help you with something?
I'll speak with you later.
Travel safe.
To the war room. I guess I have to go there.
You were saying something about... Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Inquisition needs best. Bees. Alright, let's get some bees.
At your service.
Alright. We got a reward. I don't know what it is. Give me my coin. Unearth something useful.
To work?
Alright. That's still in progress. Can't do anything else. Okay. Going back here. My frame rate. God damn it. In here.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I built the towers.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Alright, what's next? This. And that. Let's do this.
Nothing to report, sir.
Over there. Scatter some. What's up?
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
He looks familiar.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah!
What the fuck?
That's it. Help or get out.
Something
We're dealing with
fucked up
these
there.
idiots first. Conscripts, here they come! Hold the wall, men! Make them come to me!
You're dead, bastard!
I wasn't here to fight. Stop and think.
Too late for that! You know how it ends!
Looks familiar from the first game, but I'm not sure.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Greetings are in order.
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I wasn't accusing the Wardens yet.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Treaties sound powerful.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Where might wardens go?
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
Why haven't you disappeared?
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
So what's next for us?
Well, thank you, Warden Blackwall. But now where does this leave us?
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
How can you alone help?
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Yeah, let's join the Inquisition.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Next up, this. My friends, every time I come here.
Something like that. We'll see. I'm pleased to hear it.
Commerce restored. Like many goods here in
I need her in the party, don't I? Just might. Let's get her in the party for now.
I suppose you're right.
It's good to have commerce restored. Like many
Baker, I hope it's not me.
I don't know if I can change party there. Thought I could somewhere, but I didn't see it. Let's try that again.
Just rumors.
Wants me to be up there, probably. So I just slide down the tree. There it is. There's nothing else to do here, right? Okay, so okay, let's go back to Haven. I sided with the mages last time in Dragon Age 2. Should I do it this time too? Or should I go with the Templars? But what I'm here for is to change my mount.
Good day to you.
Ooh. I have a few mints. The Bog Unicorn. It has a sword going through it. What else we got? Ew. They all have swords going through it. What else we got? Greater Frostback Elk. Yeah. There's something here. Mountain. Looks kind of cool. What else we got? The regular horse. Frostback mountain horse. That's a zebra. And an Asarash. So where's what armor? I like the dragon one.
Researcher Menave believes
Oh,
these
there's
notes
Black
could
Ball.
assist you.
As his face just snaps.
Make a look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away.
The person in the background just
And to
hopped.
actually walk out of it. To be that close.
You could get closer.
It's right there. We could take a trip if you're that curious.
Is that guy slide?
I'm gonna have to decline. At least until I learn more about it. The breach, the Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
Is it we already?
Already feeling like part of the team, I see.
Too soon? I thought we were building a rapport. So, you already know something of me. What about you? How do you fit into all this?
Some worship me. I like that.
A few of them worship me and think I'm destined for greatness. I don't disagree.
I don't think I've ever met someone quite so proud of who they are. It's refreshing. Suppose being called Andraste's Herald must go to your head. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers. I've heard rumors of abandoned Warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Tell me about the
Let's
Wardens.
talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Fine. Ask if you must.
What did the Wardens do?
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There are still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
You're rolling the Blight.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own, like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
Why were you traveling
You
alone?
haven't had contact with other Wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
Where have the Wardens come?
So you have no idea where the rest of the Wardens are?
Do you find that odd? The Blight is over. We don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day. For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me. What do you want?
Thoughts on the Inquisition?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I'm not very impressed by its leadership.
Thoughts on my inner circle?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
I'm sure I do. I'm also sure it's none of your business.
You must have some...
I'm sure I do. I'm also sure
Thoughts on
it's
the
none
war?
of your business.
What do you think about all this trouble between the Mages and Templars?
Looking at it from where we stand, it seems inevitable. But that could be hindsight. How many of us actually saw it coming? Either way, I don't think the Chantry will ever recover.
What about Haven?
What do you think of Haven?
It's a war camp that was once a pilgrim's refuge. What else is there to say about it?
You're very direct. Thoughts on my advisors?
What do you think of my advisors?
I respect them enough not to speak behind their backs.
What about our cause?
What do you think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. Supporting you, however, is another matter.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Let's talk
I
about
want to
you.
hear more about you.
Where I'm from, talking about yourself with strangers is considered rude. I'll have to decline.
Wow. What's wrong with you?
You seem to have a problem with me.
I don't like you. It's as simple as that. Now that that's out in the open, let's just get on with our work. There are more things at stake here than my personal opinions of you.
Wow.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Alright, I think it's time to go to a new place. Hold up. Here? No. Here? No. The fuck? Where is it? Let's just go here for a second. Something fucked up happened there. Whatever, let's get that for now.
There must be something here. I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Fine, we'll take Blackwall for the next one.
Nothing to report, sir.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
That wasn't the right button. Where is that? In there, maybe? Who's Dennett? Why don't I just fast travel?
Nothing to report, sir.
That was some riding.
You have to stand up to say that. Are you Dennett? You are Dennett.
Those
watchtowers will keep my farmers and your refugees a lot safer. I've sent supplies to the crossroads. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
Tell me about the area.
What can you tell me about the wilderness around here?
Got some old ruins in the forest, from long before any king of Ferelden. The lakes are pretty, though when the weather's odd, you hear tell of spirits. Beyond that, my daughter Sienna set up a track just over there. Fool girl likes to race the horses.
Tell me about
You said you were
yourself.
once Al Eamon's stable master.
I went
And
through
now
this
they're
before.
all yours, Inquisition. Take care of them.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
I'm actually gonna look this one up. Like, there's no way that it keeps it that long for such an early quest. Okay. This is like an endgame item or something. Okay. It's a tier tree herb. So it's not likely I can do it. So we're done here. Time to go to a new place and explore.